Welcome to another how-to video. My name is Glenn and this is Artwave 27. So I did this drawing a while back in preparation for a project that I'm working on, and now I'm ready to work on that project, but I want the drawing here on this paper, but this paper is bigger. And I really like the way this came out. I like the lines, I like the proportions, I like everything about it, and I really want to transfer this from here to here as truly as possible. If I just look at it and draw it over here, then there will be some slight offnesses to it. Areas will be slightly different because for whatever reason. And I don't feel like doing the grid method because then I end up with grid lines all over the place that I gotta erase, and I'm not really keen on that either. Now the best way would be to use a light table, but I don't have a light table, and the average beginner artist doesn't have a light table, so there is a better way of doing this. So one way or another, you get this on your computer. Now you can either, most printers these days come with scanners. You can scan it onto your computer, or use your phone to take a picture of it and transfer that to your computer somehow. So now that it's on your computer, go to the MS Paint program and navigate to where your sketch is saved. Open it up. Once it's in there, go to Print, and you want to click on Print Preview. Once you get into Print Preview, go up to where it says Page Setup, click on Page Setup, and change the orientation to match what you have. Mine was Portrait, so I changed it to Portrait, and click on Adjust To. Now you're going to have to figure out what percentage you want to go up, how big you want to make it, and click on that. Yep, stay there, and OK. That will take you back to Print Preview and show you what it's going to look like when you print it out. You want to make sure you click on multiple pages up there, and you can see all the pages that are going to print and what they're going to look like, and then you just hit Print. I've already done that, so I'm not going to hit Print now, and that's how you do that. Okay, so I got done printing, and what I got back was this. So what I do, now I'm not gonna, this isn't the end product, this is just a thing to get me to the end product, so it doesn't have to be super good. And the only reason I do this little part right here is just to make it so that the paper's not so thick and I can line it up better. So I just come through here and I cut out all of the two sides on each of the papers. Okay, so now you have something you can work with. That's a little bit closer to the size that I want to do it on here. There you go. And that's going to be just about right. Okay, so next step is make sure you got a few sharp pencils and or a good sharpener nearby, and turn it over, and you just want to put a light coating of graphite on the back of the paper. Doesn't need to be heavy, but it does need to be everywhere where the lines are. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't have to be thick and heavy, it just has to be on there. And that's all that is required. Now, take your paper, turn it over, and you want to secure this on the corners so it doesn't move around. And I recommend this type of tape so it doesn't hurt your paper. You don't really have to do all four corners as long as it won't move, but it's just a little bit better if you do. All right, so with that done, now you just go through and you trace on these lines here, and you got it. Okay, with that done, you look to make sure that all of it's there, at least as much as you need. Now, as you can see, or maybe not because it's kind of light, I've got really light lines there. Now I can use those lines to go in with my pencil and draw it and darken it up and get it just the way I want it. But now I have everything in the same proportions in the same place as what it was in my original drawing. Thank you for watching. The video for this particular drawing will be something that I'm doing in collaboration with somebody else, and that will be coming out sometime in the future. If you have any questions about this process, if you have any questions at all about any kind of processes, please put them in the comments and I will answer them as best I can, or guide you in the direction that you need to go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this how-to video, please subscribe. There will be more, and you will get to see a lot more art. Thank you very much.